The Magician's Rabbit by Matthew Shelby. Well, hello there. I'm Rupert the Rabbit, and it's very nice to meet you. If it's Marcus the Magician you're looking to find, he'll be back at 2:30. While he's away, I'm to sit on this mat and carefully look after his things. Marcus dislikes it when people play with his tricks and magical rings. Did you not see the sign on the door clearly stating that you must keep out? As such, we don't get that many visitors coming into our private hideout. But now that you're here, let's have a chat, as I'm not often out of my hutch. I only ask that you follow one rule, which is while here, please do not touch. Being a magician is dangerous work, and the training is hard and quite long. Say spells too fast, too loud or too soft, and all sorts of things will go wrong. You also must know what actions to do as you wave your wand in the air. If the words are correct but your actions are wrong, your rabbit may turn into a bear. What are you doing? I see you've picked up the wand and say you'd like to give magic a go. Have you not heard a word I've just said? The answer is most certainly no. Please put that one down, and whatever you do, do not touch or open that book. And no, you may not if you're thinking to ask. I'd just like to take a quick look. Despite what I said, you're now opening the book and want to try casting a spell? I warn you right now, if you start waving that wand, this is not going to end at all well. Jumping spell. Read the words slowly with your feet make a thump. Bend at the knees and do a big jump. Exalto transilio illustrum solant. What have you done? What have you said? I said this would happen, but you still went ahead. Your arms both went up when they should have gone down. You did a big jump, but did not turn back around. Now look at my legs. They are long, thin and green. Neither rabbit nor frog, I'm half in between. What will I do if either froggy limb jumps into a pond when the rest of me can't swim? Change me back quickly, right now I suggest, for when Marcus returns he will not be impressed. What did you say? You think that was great what you have just done and would like to try casting another easy one? Do not try that again, have I made myself clear? Another mistake and I might disappear. Hearing spell. Read in a whisper, tap your wand to the ground. As you say the last word, spin once around. Pastropo, strapitus, audentia, clango. Oh, that was not right. That's not how you do it. You said it too fast, and that's why you blew it. That turn that you did was actually quite nice, but instead of just once, you went around twice. Look at me now. This is not at all funny. Who ever heard of a trunk on a bunny? My cute fluffy ears all large and grey. If the wind starts to blow, I'll be carried away. Put that one down and do not try another. I'm going to report this to your father and mother. You want to do what? You'd like to continue casting some more, and this time you say you'll do better than before? Oh sure, why not read another magical verse? I hardly think things could get any worse. Flying spell. Read this one fast, standing up on tiptoes. Spread out your arms and raise your elbows. Penna, pennam, voltaticus, consendo. Oh great, you botched that by reading too slow. Your arms are too high and your elbows too low. And that wand in your hand, I saw that you fumbled. Some of your words also sounded quite jumbled. So now I have chicken wings instead of my paws, with long prickly feathers instead of my claws. These might have been cool if I could take to the sky, but I'm pretty sure these wings will not actually fly. When people now see me, they are just going to laugh, everyone with a camera wanting a funny photograph. One final last spell? Are you seriously thinking of casting one more? Can you not see what has happened before? And this time a spell that's a little more complex? One that may have some peculiar effects? Protection spell. Read this one loudly, give yourself a big hug. Squeeze rather tightly, give your shoulders a shrug. Patro contigo presidium custodia. Well, I thought you had done it, had finally got one right, but just at the end you held on too tight, and that shrug with your shoulders was done way too fast. Please tell me you're finished and that was the last. Look at me now, what you did with that spell. My cute cuddly body inside a hard shell. How can I perform or jump out of a hat? And what child would now want to give me a pat? Listen, do you hear footsteps outside on the floor? Now you're in trouble, that's Marcus at the door. Well, what have we here? What's this I see? Some weird-looking creature where my rabbit used to be? And who has been playing with these items of mine? Did you not see the big keep out sign? Let me change back my rabbit on the mat, then you and I shall have a bit of a chat. Restoration spell. Dissolvo, exolvo, resolvo, provo. Oh, thank you, Marcus. Nothing feels quite the same as being turned back into my natural self once again. And now you're in trouble. You broke the magician's code. I hope Marcus turns you into a wart-covered toad. Rabbit, be quiet, and please let me speak, while I talk to our guest, not another word or squeak. Of all the magic tricks I've done, and all the places I've been, that's the funniest thing I've ever seen. I hope you'll consider an offer I'd like to propose, that you'll come and star in our rabbit-changing shows. What?